Hi, Kevin McCaffrey here from Conversion Rate Services. Today I want to show you how you can easily install Google Website Optimizer on your Kentico website. Google Website Optimizer is a tool that sits at the very heart of conversion rate optimization. It allows you to split test different variations of web pages against each other so you can identify which pages bring in more sales and more leads. An increased conversion rate means more customers for your business. And more customers means you can continue to grow your business profitably. The first thing you need to do is go to google.com/websiteoptimizer and create a new account. Once your account is created, you can log in and create your first experiment. To create your first experiment, click here, Create Experiment. The next page asks you if you want to select an A/B experiment or multivariate experiment. So to start with, we'll just go with the simpler option, which is the A/B experiment. Next, it tells us that we need a number of things set up on our website. So we need to choose a page that we're going to test. We need to create different versions of that test page, and we need to identify a page that's going to be our conversion page. So I'd like to demonstrate by adding Google Website Optimizer to my own website, conversionrateservices.com. So if I go over to the website, we've got an original version. I call this lead page A with a sign up button as a conversion. We've got an alternative version, lead page B, and instead of sign up now, it's register now, so just a slight different in the call to action. And we've got a conversion page. So if I now go back to Google Website Optimizer and say yes, I've completed the steps above, click Create, and I need to enter some details, so I'll call this lead gen page experiment. And here I get the option to enter the URLs for each of the pages. So if we go back and just copy and paste this, I need lead page A, and you can see that it immediately checks to see if that page exists, and it says page found. Lead page B, and again page found, and the third one, the conversion page, and again it's telling me page found. So that's the original, the variation, and our conversion page entered. Click Continue, and it asks if we want to install and validate the JavaScript tags ourselves, so we can decide to do it ourselves, or we can send it to a webmaster. So in this case we're going to select to install and validate the JavaScript ourselves. Click Continue. At this stage we get the JavaScript code. So we've got code to put in the three pages: the original page, the variation page, and the conversion page. So the next step is to add the JavaScript to the Kentico website, and to do that we need a Kentico web part. There is a web part built into Kentico to add JavaScript to pages, but you can see here that Google Website Optimizer asks us just to put the JavaScript in a very specific location. It says here, paste the following script immediately after the opening head tag of all your pages. So in order to do that, I've created a JavaScript enhanced web part. So if you search on Google for Kentico JavaScript enhanced, the first option, if you click there, and it brings you to the Kentico DevNet Kentico Marketplace, and if you download this web part and install it in your Kentico version, you can add that web part to your pages. So if we go back now to CMS Desk, and in CMS Desk you can see you've got the three pages that we've created: lead page A, lead page B, and conversion page. I'm using two different page templates here. Lead page A and lead page B are using the same template. Conversion page is using a different template. So if I go into design, and for the zone I can add the web part, and the web part will install in general, JavaScript enhanced, and click OK. I'm just going to call this Google Website Optimizer, and if you scroll down to the JavaScript section, we'll give it a region title and region width, and you'll see in a second where those become important. And we get to select a JavaScript position. So Google Website Optimizer advised us to insert the code just after the open head tag, so we're going to select that. Click OK. And you can see that's been added. So we'll switch back to the page. You can see we've got a dialog box, and the width and height was for this box, 500 by 200, and the region title is for this box. So now if we go back to Google Website Optimizer and get our first piece of JavaScript code for our original page, this is page A, click Save. For lead page B, go back to Google Website Optimizer, it's our variation page. So copy and paste in the code we've been given. And now go to conversion page, and because this is a different page template, we need to add the web part once more. We just give it the same name. And again, just after the open ahead tag, click OK, and that's been added. And if we go to the page and scroll down, we can see this is where we can enter our conversion page code. So go back to Google Website Optimizer, copy the conversion page code, paste it in, click Save. So now our code's been added to the 3 relevant pages. So to test that everything's working okay, Google will test that for us. So step 4 here, validate pages, and it says validate new URL. So if there's any issue on any of my pages, it would tell me that the installation failed, but in this case everything's fine, installation complete, and click OK. So click continue, and we're just getting to review the page. We might decide to delay start an experiment, but we'll just go ahead now and start the experiment now. So experiment's been launched, and we can check back in a few hours to see the reports. If we go to the report page, you can see this is what we will see in the report. After a number of days, we'll see the traffic coming to the site, and what happens is the traffic will, a visitor will come to the original page, and Google will decide, will split it out and send some visitors to the original page, some visitors to the variation page. Whichever page then is getting the most conversions, we'll be able to see that on this screen, the conversion rate of each page, which one's doing better, and the chance of one page beating the other. So until there's a definitive winner, we'll see that it's inconclusive, and then we'll see which one's the winner and which one's the loser. And by that increase in conversion rate, we'll be increasing our sales and leads on our website. So if you want to start increasing the conversion rate on your website, come to our website www.conversion-rate-services.com. Check out the conversion resources, or contact us to see how we can help you get more leads and more sales through your website.